Now I'm going to show you how to insert the videos through a link, and there's several different options that you have. So first we're going to go up to InsertLink File. We're going to find that video file that we're going to use and click Open. Okay, so here's our video file. First thing I want to show you are your options. You can add a link as text, an image icon, an object icon, an existing object, or a placeholder. I'll show you what the text looks like first. So if I don't change anything and come down here to click OK, here's what the text looks like. It is the name, the file name, or the path of your video file, and then when you click on it, the video file pops up in another window and starts to play. The next option is InsertLink File, and your other option is image icon. Now after you choose how you want the link to look, you need to also decide how you want it stored. Do you want to store the video file externally, which means that it will stay in that folder, and if you share the flip chart or move the folder, then you're going to have problems with your video not playing. I highly suggest that you store the file in the flip chart. This embeds the video right into the flip chart, makes the flip chart a little bit bigger, but you're guaranteed that you will not lose the video. You can also set, if you don't want it to play automatically when you come to the page that the video's on, you can uncheck Autoplay, and you can also turn your controller on, and then you'll have the control buttons at the bottom. So we'll do that, and then I have image icon chosen here. When I click OK, there's the image icon, and I can make that bigger if I need to. And when I click on it, here's my video, and here's my controllers that I just had turned on. That's the image icon. If I go back up to InsertLink File, choose my video. Next is the action object, and the action object makes an invisible object that you can place on top of really anything else so that you can click on it. So we'll go ahead and make an action object and click OK. We can't see it right now because we're in presentation view, but if you go into design mode, here's your action object right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on top of the word play. Oh, I got to change. It's got to be on top, so I got to fix the layer. Here's my action object, and it has to be on top of my text. So I'm going to just move it right above my text. I'm going to resize it. So now, when I go back into presentation mode, nothing happens until I hover my mouse over the word play. And then when I push play, the video will start playing. That's an action object. And there you see the red box. We'll get rid of this so that it doesn't cause us any problems later. Okay, next is InsertLink File. Next is choosing an existing object. You'll notice that when you choose the existing object, you have the browse button open up, and so now you can click on the browse button and it will show you all the objects you have on your page. And I have two. I have the click here to play text, and then I have the thumbs up image. So I'm going to choose this because I want to be able to click on the hand and play my video. So then I click OK. I make my other choices and I click OK. Now if you go into design mode, you'll see that there's a red box around there, which means that there's an action attached to it. And when you hover your mouse, you'll notice also that you get the blue dot, which means there's an action there. When I click on it, the video pops up and begins to play. The last option under InsertLink File is a placeholder. Now on the placeholder, you'll notice that down here at the bottom, the placeholder window is activated. So what you can do is you click on Change Placeholder Image, and as you go through this video and watch it, you can click Replace Placeholder Image, and now you'll notice at the bottom my placeholder image has changed. And when I click OK, let me try this again. If you do this, you don't want it to autoplay. So you do InsertLink File. What the placeholder image is it'll be the very first image that you see before the video starts playing. So we'll choose this one, and then I'm going to not choose autoplay, and I'm going to choose control and then click OK. And there's my placeholder image. So now when I click, my video will play from the beginning, and if I stop my video, it'll stop and notice that the placeholder. But if I go back and then come back, you'll notice that my placeholder image is right there. So any part of the video you can change as your placeholder. So that's how you embed video to different objects, and also that's how you import video from a folder.